Hello everybody, AdmiralKrull here reporting for duty. Last time we tried to go thralling and couldn't find anything. They all disappeared, they all went on vacation, they all went home to see their parents. Who knows? But the server's been restarted a couple of times since then, so they should be floating around now. However, we also climbed the tallest spire right there. We went up to the top. We fell a couple of times, and we learned the precious climbing gear. Where'd it go? It's here somewhere. Climbing gear, maybe? Aha! Mountaineer is what we learned. And we got the climbing boots and the climbing gloves. Let's go have a look at our armorer's bench and see what they take. E someday? Alright, cool. So, if we look over here, we have our climbing boots and climbing gloves. Light boots, twine, and iron bars. Relatively cheap. 8 iron bars for each. 10 twine for each. And a pair of light boots and a pair of light gloves. Easy peasy to make, and will make your climbing so much easier. Your stamina will last so much longer. Alright, however, today I wanted to look and see about getting into some steel tools. I think I have the appropriate... No, iron? No, I don't have the appropriate skill. However, yep, right there, level 30, we got a ways to go. So, that's alright, we need to go get some supplies for that, which is what we're going to head off and do. We're going to cut across the desert here towards the tallest spire, Finger Fang Rock, I believe it was called. Yes. We're going to cut through here and cut through Sand Scour Pass, and we're going to come up here to Shattered Springs. Shattered Springs is a great place to farm brimstone. There's a bunch of spiky dealies over there, and when you use a pickaxe on them, you can get tons and tons of brimstone, which is a key ingredient for Steelfire for making steel. So we're going to head over there, and we're going to gather a bunch of that stuff up so we have it when we get to that point. I didn't realize that steel tools were level 30. I'm a little bit disappointed right now. However, that's alright. At least we can repair the steel pickaxe that Deez Games gave to us a little while ago, or a couple episodes ago. So, let's drink some water. Looks like I was thirsty. So we're gonna head that direction and kill this here scorpion. Get out of here, bug. Nobody wants you. Nobody loves you. Goodbye. Alright, when we get to Shattered Springs, I'll be right back. And here we are. Here we are. Made it unscathed. It's not too far of a jaunt, but this is the Shattered Springs area. And what you see down in there is those spikes I was talking about. And those are brimstone. Now, the other thing that you can farm here and get tons and tons of are branches. This is like one of the best places for those two items. Brimstone and branches, because these creepy looking trees, which I have personally deemed demon trees, I guess, because look at them. They're creepy. They look like twisted, writhing people or different phases of, I don't know, agony. It's a little spooky, and quite honestly, it weirds me out a little bit. However, if you break out your axe, you get wood, lots of wood, and you get... Really? They changed? See, now I remember... They must have changed it, because I remember these trees giving you tons and tons of branches. Maybe it's a pickaxe? No? Alright, so I fibbed a little bit about that. My apologies, folks. The trees of agony do not give you tons and tons of branches. Not extra in any sense of the imagination. I was under the impression that... Well, wait. Okay. What? Oh, lighting trick. Lighting trick. I was under... As I was saying, I was under the impression... Because before the Frozen North update, I remember you could come over here and cut these trees down and get tons and tons of branches, and now that is no longer the case. So, however, there was a lighting trick, and I got psyched out. This little iron node down here looked like something different. Looked like it had a... See how it looks? If you look, it's got a little bit of a glow to some of its craggy edges, and yeah, it's just an iron node. Got all excited for nothing. Alright, so carrying forward, we're going to come down in here. I always called this area Brimstone Lake because of, well, what the... Oh, that's new. There is a seething, bubbling sound coming from the lake. You cannot drink the water here. What? Oh, there it is. See? Yep, brimstone. There you go. Alright, so the yield of brimstone apparently has been scaled back. Salt? Okay, that's something new too. No, go away, go away, go away. No, we're not gonna mess with the rhino. Run away! Oh my god! Run away, go away. No, rhino. I don't wanna die. Oh, I hate fighting them guys. And now with that added mechanic of I don't know what you would call it. They do this little circle spin charge thing and they knock you on your tuchus, and it doesn't feel very good, I'm sure, because well, the last time that happened to me, I died. There's a black rhino over by the base place, and it did that little spin charge maneuver and totally just crashed me out, and every time I would stand back up, it would repeat the maneuver, and it just... Bad news bears, man. Alright, so back to farming some brimstone. I just wanted to show you guys where this was at, because I thought we were a little bit closer to the steel tools, well, than we currently are. We are only level 23, so we've got a little ways to go for that until we can make those ourselves. So we're just going to farm some of this up, and we're going to take that back to base, and I'll show you how to make some Steelfire. Alright, so we made it back to base just in time to die from heat stroke. And apparently, heat stroke makes you lose your legs. I got back into base and come through this door right here, and that was all she wrote. Died of heat stroke. So apparently that's a thing. I heard it was a thing, but I never seen it was a thing. So I didn't really know it was a thing, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Well, it's a thing. That's a lot of things in a short thing span. All right. Yeah, so died of heat stroke. Anyways, I only didn't gather up a whole ton of brimstone. Just a little bit. Now, brimstone you use along with... I'm trying to remember how I do this. I need brimstone and tar. Yes. I believe it is. And you cook those together in your cauldron. Let's just verify this here real quick. Brimstone on. No? Not a thing? Huh. Steelfire. Yeah, tar and brimstone. Oh! See? Alright, never mind. You have to craft it. I thought you just cooked them like you cooked meat. So yeah, we got enough for 50 Steelfire, so we're just going to go ahead and cook that up. Now, this, we're going to cancel that because that's going to take a really long time. Alright, so let's turn that on. So, tar, which you get from turning hides into leather, it's a byproduct. And brimstone, which you get from the shattered springs. Also, if you find what's called a rock donkey, you can possibly get brimstone from those as well. There's some in this Sanskar pass here. There's one that likes to live right in this pass right here on the eastern side of our mediary base. Salt is, I don't know what that's used for, but apparently you can get that from those spires in the shattered spring. I keep wanting to say shattered shoals. I don't know why. From the Shattered Springs area, you can get brimstone and salt, apparently. Salt, I'm not quite sure what that's used for yet, but we will find out as we make our trek northward. This is a temporary spot. Just, we're getting to be about the point to where we can make that next leap. Looking at that, let's go into our armorer's bench here for a moment and see. We need fur and we need medium helmet padding. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Medium helmet padding is made from leather and twine. So there's going to be a bit of farming. I'm probably going to do a lot of that off camera. So we will get those materials up. We will probably go searching for fur in the next episode. So we will probably break the wall into the northern area at that point. So stay tuned for that. Alright, however, so we've covered, let's take a look. We've covered Steelfire and how to make that. Let's take a look and see. Alright, I think we can work with that. So to make steel, you take your Steelfire and you come over here to your furnace and you put your Steelfire. I have to come inside here. I forgot to grab some iron. Can we take half? I only wanted half that. No. Not what I wanted to do. That's alright. Alright. Anyway, so is there a split? Split again. Alright, so let's stack those. Let's take this back, and we'll take the wood back, and we'll take the dagger. That's good. We just needed a space for this iron. Alright, so you take your iron bars, and you take the Steelfire here and you drop that in your furnace and some wood, or preferably coal because coal burns longer. You turn that on and bang, we have here 4 steel bars. So it takes 1 iron bar, and I think it's 1 iron bar. So let's kill those ones, and let's see. Should have taken. Okay, so it's 5 iron bars and 1 Steelfire to make 1 bar of steel. And then you would use that steel in your blacksmith table once you have the proper skill, and you can make your steel pickaxe and your steel hatchet, which will give you even more resources when you're out gathering them. Alright, so all that being said, let's go find some twine. I think I got enough twine. I only need like 16 twine because we're going to make a set of climbing gear and plant fibers. That'll work because we can make twine out of that if we don't have it stashed somewhere else. What about this box here? No. Okay, so let's cook up some twine here real fast. And I can never find it when I want to look for it. Twine. Where's the twine? Twine, wherefore art thou? There it is. I'm blind. Alright, so the 9 and... almost. That's almost enough. Alright, so now we got 12. We need 4 more. So let's see. Where did that twine go? There it is. We'll craft 10. Alright, so then we'll come back over here to our... grab our blacksmith table, and we'll grab some iron, or some iron bars. And what else did we need? Oh, light boots and light gloves, which I do already have. We'll sacrifice these for the climbing boots and gloves. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, we got our twine. We got our lights and boots and gloves, and alright, cool. So we got everything we need. Let's craft that one up, and we'll queue that one up. Alright, so we got our climbing boots, and we got our climbing gloves, which, to be quite honest with you, don't look too shabby. Don't look too shabby at all. I don't think they have any armor as protection. It looks like they got a durability, but yeah, armor value 2. My helmet has more armor value than these boots and gloves. However, let's do a test run and see how well they work. That's not too bad at all. That stamina drain isn't... Whoa, gotta watch that fall damage. Alright, so let's go take... Actually, I don't even have to put it anywhere. I can just take it off, I believe. Let's take off our chest piece and our leg wraps. And let our loincloth fly free. And see how well... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Way better on your stamina drain. You can climb a long, long ways. Yeah, that's really, really good. See, these things are awesome. They're very awesome. Good to have. Worth the climb and the trouble to get there. Oh. Did I just really do that? Alright, well. Apparently, I was too far away from the cliff face to grab onto it. So, I jumped. I jumped to my death. First, we die of heat stroke, and then I fall to my death. That's awesome. And lost our legs both times. That's even more awesome. Yeah, so all right, now that we've checked out the climbing boots and gloves, we've checked out Steelfire and how to make steel. So let's go over to the pond just across the way here and see if we aren't having that thrall problem, and see if we can get a thrall. We're just gonna leave those boots and gloves on, and let's go see what we can find. So it looks like we're having some good luck. There are some thralls up ahead. Wild thralls in their natural habitat. Hopefully we can get close enough and capture one to further study it. Alright, so seriously folks, I'm hoping we can come up here and find a taskmaster or a dancer. A dancer would be really, really cool, but this is my first real entanglement with the new AI. So we're gonna have to be kind of careful and take out the ones we don't want. Like, we're gonna start with these two guys right back here. Let's drink some water. Let's eat some food, which I don't have. Can I eat that? Use? Yes. A little bit of food, not much. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go around the other way. Actually, we're gonna come right up in the middle here.
You picked the wrong fight.
Level 3 fighter. Yeah, not what we're looking for. That would have been a great score, but not what we're looking for. Take out the archer. Let's try and hide from this. Oh, there's a couple archers. Just try and lure them out one at a time. I see fighters and I see a priest. Well, we'll get some XP out of the deal at the very least. Are you the if this were only true, it makes the appearance that they are kneeling to me. Oh, if only. It's only a priest. We're just gonna leave these guys. There's nothing there that we're looking for. So we're gonna run over across the other way, and we're gonna come up into the desert dog, or the den, which is the desert dogs area, and see what we can find there. Alright, and we're back. Try and steer clear of that rhino. God, scorpions everywhere. Good lord. They don't do a lot of damage, but that poison, oh man. Nasty stuff. Alright, so here we are back in the camp. We're gonna come over here, check these guys out. There's 3 guys down there. We're just looking for a dancer or taskmaster. That would be really great. Stygian archers, Zamorian fighter. Ooh, level 3 Kushite Armorer. There we go. That's a score.
Whimper and terror, fool.
All right, we're gonna die, but we're gonna come back for that armorer, and we're gonna get that guy. All right, and we're back. We have we have our intended target. Yes, we were looking for a taskmaster or a dancer, but a level 3 armorer is hard to pass up. So, that's who we're going after. And he's right over here with his little buddy, who we're going to take out first. Oh, that's the guy we want. So, we need to take out the fighter.
Have you nothing better, pup? You will never return to your den. My claws are sharp, pup. Are yours?
Sweet, we got the fighter taken out. So let's break out our truncheon. Try not to aggro these guys. And see if we... Yes! Alright, let's get our rope. We got him. I think. Yes, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got our level 3 armorer. Wait, what? Where'd he go? Oh, you can't run. Alright, so apparently you can't run while dragging a thrall. Well, that can make things more difficult. That's alright. We've avoided the rhino. We got ourselves a level 3 Kushite Armorer. And good lord. Looks like we got a tail.
You will never return to your den.
Level 3 Tanner? God, that would be nice too, but... that Tanner would have been nice. But you can only drag one at a time. Back to your wheel of pain, and we can only fit one on this wheel of pain anyway, so we just didn't really have a choice. But so we're working our way back. We can't run because we lose the binding on the thrall. So we're gonna get back to base. All right, so you just drag them over. Drag him. I always drag him like right up on it. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. Press E and bang. There he is. So in order to successfully do this though, we have to make some gruel. And in order to make gruel, you need seeds and plant fibers. And you cook them in your... I think you can cook them in a campfire too and make it. So let's find out. Alright, let's go in with our boxes here. We got some seeds here. Oh, we got lots of seeds. Lots of bland seed action. Lots. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to have to do a short run for some plant fibers. Alright, and we're back. So let's go into our campfire here. And I'm pretty sure that you just need the seeds and the plant fibers. Yep, seeds and plant fibers. It's only going to give us 17. Oh, we're going to need a lot more than that. Alright, so we're going to get that going. And once I'm going to go ahead and make up some of that stuff. But what you do is, well, let me just grab this. Grab one. Come on, work for me. There we are. We're going to let a couple of these craft up. And we're going to get this guy going. So what you do... Oh, 1 equals 10. Well, if 1 equals 10, that's 170. That might not be so bad after all. Alright, so you take your Gruel and you come over here to your Wheel of Pain. And your Gruel is like fuel for your wheel. You just throw it in there. You turn it on. And Alakazam Babaganoush, we are breaking our level 3 Kushite Armorer. I think that's going to be all the time we have for today, folks. If you liked the video, please hit that thumbs up button and feel free to subscribe for more games. This is AdmiralKrull signing off. We'll see you next time.